Hello, all dear friends and followers of Numbers for Success. It's Grania here, and happy International Women's Day to all my dear friends around the whole world. And I have 3 daughters myself, so I'm very proud of them and the women they've come. So I felt it appropriate for all us lovely women out there, and for the men who in the world too, who have lots of women in their lives. This is a reading for all of the women who have done so much on this earth, and as we come into more of a matriarchal society, as the patriarchal societies start to break down quite a bit, let's really embrace the divine feminine. And I felt appropriate to use these beautiful cards. I'm going to just show you them here. They're by Kyle Gray, Keepers of the Light Oracle cards, and the artwork by Lily Moses is absolutely stunning. Highly recommended. So I felt to use these because they're God and Goddess cards, and so these are messages for all of the women around the world who are watching this video. So the first one is Isis. Now I know Isis, the name Isis, certainly with the younger generation, has an association with, terrorist acts. But Isis, in fact, as you probably well know, is an incredible Egyptian goddess. And when she appears in a reading for everyone, it's about magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. And she would be to do with the Egyptian world. And interestingly enough, these 2 cards are very similar. Then you have Kali Ma, who's a Hindu goddess, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. And then the last card is someone a little bit different. It's Lady Venus. There she is. Downloads and understandings. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Now, when these 3 cards come together like this, there's always kind of a story. And I'm a storyteller, as my friends would adhere to, and also clients, because when I do a session with people, I like to tell stories which can guide people. So Isis and the Kali Ma card are all about rebirth. And this is a very interesting time because right now we have Uranus in Taurus, which will be in Taurus for the next 7 years. Now, I'm not an astrologer, I am a numerologist, but I have interest in astrology. And with Uranus heading into Taurus, apparently it hasn't happened since 1934. And that would have been a massive time, the precursor, I guess, to the Second World War. Now, I'm not saying there's going to be a Third World War by any means, but there's certainly going to be changes in all of our major structures. So when these 2 cards come up on International Women's Day, this is really about the death of something and a rebirth. So Isis is very much about, sorry there, I'm not dropping the camera. This is about dreams and visions, and definitely about your major spiritual changes. So it's about facing fears. It's looking fear in the eye and feeling the fear and doing it anyway. It's very much a time for, the old has to be released. I know it's a real cliche, but it's true. It has to be released for the new to come in. So for us today, this is a real time to really look at the periods and places in your life that no longer serve and bring in the new, because really this is such an incredible time of manifestation, particularly this week with all of those different planetary alignments. It's been a tough week, I have to be honest, for myself. I've been all over the place, physically, emotionally, mentally and spiritually. Because I'm very sensitive. So it's been a real time of having to let go of what no longer serves me to make way for the new. So this is really for us today, is to look at that, what no longer serves in your life. Feel the fear, do it anyway, but allow the changes to occur. And it really is a chance. It is such a chance for all of us women to soar. And Lady Venus, like she downloads an understanding. Like that's very much about that in your dream state. I feel this week dreams will be hugely important, because sometimes that's our way of connecting with the divine. So listen to your dreams, listen to what's been said, and actually information is being downloaded into your subconscious and into your superconscious. So really allow yourself space, meditate. We all know that. Meditate will really help you, because it'll actually help you to connect with the higher realms, to get information, to actually cope with what's actually happening right now in this world, because it's really time of massive life change. So for the ladies, the women out there today, March 8th, 2019, face your fears, feel the fear, do it anyway. This is your time to put your dreams in motion. Write your lists, write your letter of what you want to have in a perfect relationship, in a perfect job, in your home life, your work life, relationships. And really recognize that this is such a major time of change. So I hope you enjoy. This is just a short little, a little gift from me to you. If you want a personal reading, please feel free to contact me at numbersforsuccess.com or on Facebook. And much, much love and blessings to all the women around the world.